Woo-wee! Tonight on Creature Features, a singer of metal and slingers of iron, as Vincent interviews returning guest and Skitzo frontman Lance Ozanix, while they watch the modern classic, Cowgirls vs. Pterodactyls. So hit your horses and get ready to rock, tonight on Creature Features. Yeehaw!
And Tangela too, and our host Vincent Van Dahl, and he brings it to ya! Creature features, and all creatures, and all creatures! And the creature gonna get you tonight. You better not turn out your bedroom light. He'll grab your head and give us such a bite. You may even die, just from a fright. You ain't nothing gonna be, baby. You ain't nothing gonna be alright. Cause the creature gonna get you, baby. Gonna get you tonight.
Good evening and welcome to Creature Features, the show where we show things never shown on any show that's ever been shown before. What?
Nothing.
I'm your host, Vincent. With me is the lovely, talented, and terribly terrifying teeny tiny Tangela. Over here would be Livingston. Besides maintaining this vast manor, his duties also include scowling about the household as he protests being compelled to participate in this particular program, of which we have a most fantastic episode in store for you tonight. First, our film. This evening we shall present for your viewing pleasure the greatest dinosaur story ever committed to film. No, it's not bloody Jurassic Park. You can forget that over-ballyhooed blockbuster of years past. Instead, we will screen the recent classic Cowgirls vs. Pterodactyls from 2021. I find this film to be particularly terrifying because while you might have a chance of outrunning an Allosaurus or maybe a Diplodocus, you would have little luck of escape from the winged terror of the dreaded pterodactyl. One might even say that... What?
The P is silent.
Is that because you sit when you go?
What?
Is that because you sit when you go?
I beg your pardon?
You were right. He did step right into that joke as if it was a wet banana peel. And joining us to watch this 21st century dinosaur epic will be our old friend Lance Ozanix from the band Skitzo. He'll give us his sage insights into tonight's film, tell us about his new album, and also where he'll be appearing on his upcoming tour. So don't go away, for this to be another night of flying dinosaur fright right here on Creature Features.
I do not sit when I go.
Stay tuned. Lance Ozanix, famous rock star. Do you know if our viewers, these lovely people on the other side of my camera, were to switch over to channel 44, they could watch Jubal from 1956. It stars Glenn Ford and Ernest Borgnine, and it's a well-acted tale of a young drifter and the trouble he finds on a large ranch. Sounds like it is not better than what we are offering here tonight. Pterodactyls. There's nowhere. Go ahead, switch. Look on your channel. There's nowhere you can go where you will find pterodactyls tonight, except on Creature Features, right?
And they're flying all over the place, grabbing up the cowgirls.
Right. No, and they're what would they call pterodactyl manure? Jurassic bird turds?
Yeah.
Something like that. Welcome back to the show. We are joined by the wonderful Lance Ozanix, and our old-time viewers, our veteran viewers, know you because you were on, what was it, Dr. Phil?
Oh, God, no.
Donahue?
No.
No, what was that show you were on?
Jerry Springer a few
Jerry
times.
Springer. He's been on Jerry Springer, but only because he has such an outrageous act
Yeah.
with his band.
What was it? Judge Judy. And also Ripley's Believe It or Not, Howard Stern.
My goodness.
A couple of those.
So you need to do some Googling. How much of this can we find on YouTube?
I'd say about 90%.
Right.
Yeah.
And all of these people were fascinated with your ability to...
Puke at will, different colors.
Right. So it's
30
part of
feet.
It's part of your skit. It's the skit of Skitzo, right?
Right. Yeah.
It's sort of like your nom de plume.
Yeah.
Something like that. All right, we won't talk about that. However, if Livingston walks by, he becomes quite concerned each time you come by because he's afraid that I shall convince you to do a live demonstration one night and he'll have to deal with the aftermath.
Yeah.
But there'll be none of that tonight, but let's not tell him that because let him think. Let him walk on eggshells for once. We're going to watch Cowgirls versus Pterodactyls. And I added the P because it sounds good with the P.
It's P silent, right?
Yeah. We did a little joke about that on Livingston. He did not like it. Anyways, you've not seen this film yet.
No.
No, it's a good one. It's done by our friend, what's his name?
Josh Kennedy.
Josh Kennedy. He's going to be the next either Steven Spielberg or who's the guy who did the bad movies?
Ed Wood?
Ed Wood. He could be the next Ed Wood, but he's more skilled than Ed Wood.
Yeah.
And he just came out with a new film, which looks interesting. But we're showing this one because it's got pterodactyls and cowgirls.
You got to have him on next time.
No, he's going to come out with his next movie for sure.
Yeah.
You heard that, Josh. You better come out. But cowgirls. Cannot go wrong with cowgirls, right? All right. Let's start this film, and when we come back, we're going to find out what you have been up to, right?
Sure.
All right, off we go. Cowgirls versus pterodactyls. Don't go away. It's a good film. Friends, don't forget we've got a second YouTube channel. It's at cfextras.com. You'll find all the extra stuff we create there, so don't miss out. Subscribe today.
This portion of Creature Features is brought to you by CreatureFeatureStore.com, the official merchandiser of Creature Feature accessories.
Thrash slashing hits. That's a tongue twister. I like it. So is this like a greatest hits album?
Yeah.
Awesome. I love greatest hits album. Welcome back to the show. In case you're just joining us, we are with our old friend Lance from Skitzo, this band right here. And this is like your anthology album.
It's our 20th release.
20th release. How wonderful. I love the art. This is the bloke from
Texas Chainsaw.
Texas Chainsaw. And on the back, we can see a picture of Lance doing his thing. What's this green material? Is that does not come out of you? That is like some kind of candy dish.
Sure.
That looks like lime sherbet ice cream
That sounds
milkshake.
good.
I don't know. No, this is wonderful. Okay, so this just came out, right? New?
Yeah,
Fairly
about like a few months ago.
A few months ago, right? And this is on vinyl.
Yes.
So if you have a record, look at all this, all the pictures. So you get the full photo anthology as well, but you have this available on CD and electronic, right?
No, just
Only vinyl.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you just cut your sales down to almost nothing.
No, they're doing good.
That's all right. No, that's all right. That's all right. Okay. Yeah. The DJs will appreciate.
Absolutely.
I will never listen to. The only phonograph I have here is this, and it destroys records and does not play them very well. All right, here we go. Type O Negative. This is not your band.
No,
What is this?
It's a famous band from New York, and Peter Steele, he passed away in 2010. And
Right.
so they're doing tribute album songs with him, and we got asked to do this.
And so you did one song on this tribute album.
It was great. It was,
Oh, how fun.
yeah.
And this is 2 records. So how many bands?
Oh, a
Oh,
lot.
look, I'm looking at them all here.
All over the world.
This is wonderful. So how fun.
Yeah.
So you're involved, and this is the newest thing you've done.
Yeah.
So how does that work? Did they fly you all to the same place and you fight over microphones and equipment?
No, we recorded it here, and we sent the masters there.
No, I figured that'd be the logical way to do it. But
Yeah.
you never know with a band like Type O Negative, right?
Right?
All right, what do you say we get back to the film and we come back? You brought a mask made by a guy we know named Bart.
Yep.
Take a look at that. Anyways, let's get back to Cowgirls versus Pterodactyls, and we shall see you on the other side of the break. Oh, look, Tangella. Next Friday at 8 p.m., a boy named Charlie Brown. Look at this. Yeah, this looks like a wonderful film. I wonder if it's like an autobiography, or what do they call it? A biopic?
Biopic?
A biopic about Charlie Brown. A boy named Charlie Brown. We know his name is Charlie Brown.
Perhaps he doesn't.
Yeah, maybe not. Anyways, Dan stepped away for a moment. He had to go get a thing. He brought a thing of some kind.
He brought a few things.
A few things. He brought a few things, and he went to get one of those things. So we shall take this opportunity to read some email and package mail. Looks like it's all package mail.
And letters.
And letters from you tonight. What do you got?
College Park, Maryland, Joel Yaya Patterson.
You know, Yaya is a great name. I once had a great-grandmother named Yaya. Yeah. And she'd be like, "Oh, Vincent, where are you?" "I'm here, yeah." And she'd go, "What?" And I'd go, yeah. And it'd be confusing. So this person goes, "Oh, look, there's snake stickers and vultures and butterflies." This looks like a letter. If you ever get a letter from Tangella, it will look like this. It'll have stickers and glitter ink. All right. They go, "Hello, Creature Features. My name is Yaya, and I'm from Prince George's County, Maryland. I love your show so much. Recently, I was very sick, and I binge-watched your show for 5 days straight." I told you sick people binge-watch us for 5 days straight.
I've told you that as well.
Well, you said it in a way that only sick people would binge-watch our show, which is different. He's terrible. You know, he looks all nice and kind and everything, but down underneath, he's rude. All right, let's see. Tangella's antics and Mr. Livingston's constant complaining, you got that right, are great medicine. Tangella especially makes me smile, though I'm sorry to hear about the plumbing situation. Quite unfortunate. Indeed it is.
You're not alone.
And of course, Vincent, you're a consummate host. I told you just the other day, I told him I'm a consummate host, and he said, "I'm a consuming host." I'm going on a diet, don't worry. My favorite episode is when you showed A Reflection of Fear with special guest Heather Rogers. You remember her? She was a magician.
Magic.
She's very magical, and she did tricks as well. If you could have more magicians and mentalists on the show, she's kind of a mental. She's somewhat mental.
Mentalist is different.
on the show who could do magic tricks during the breaks. I would really like that. So would we. Thank you for reading my letter. Much love, Yaya. Well, that's very nice, Yaya, in College Park, Maryland. I wonder if there's a college in College Park, Maryland.
I don't know.
Maybe it's Collage Park, and it's a park full of collages. You never know.
You never cease to amuse me.
That's right, Mr. Livingston. We've
There's
got
something
one.
from Wales.
Wales.
Yes.
So
Not Wales.
the person who sent it is Welsh.
Indeed.
All right, I shall take. Oh, what's this?
It's part of the package.
Oh, here. We'll put it in a dinosaur's mouth. There we go. That looks lovely.
How
All right.
entertaining.
I shall take this, and you, young lady, shall take that. North Wales. How nice. It's been forever since I've been to Wales. But at least they wrote it in English and not Welsh. I cannot understand Welsh. All right, dear Vincent Vandal, Tangela, and Mr. Livingston, many greetings from Wrexham in North Wales. Thank you for your great show. Myself and my son Jay are big fans of the channel. There's always a film we can watch together. I've been curious if your view is out over the city. No, it's our view. What do we see? We can see hills and a piece of the ocean.
The ocean in the distance.
In the distance, right. Let's see. Enclosed is a box of shortbread. How wonderful. Welsh shortbread, no less.
Yes.
So we'll be having that with tea, right? Where'd they go?
If we can find it.
Oh, she's terrible. Yeah, typically she just takes the candy and not the... Yeah. All right. Anyways, thank you so much, Ian and Jay, and we hope things are wonderful over in Wrexham. Next up, Mr. Livingston.
We have a nice packet from Australia.
Ooh, Australia.
Gold Coast.
Gold Coast. We have friends in the Gold Coast. Oh, look at this. All right, I shall take the card, and I shall give this to you to play your version, your creepy little version of Vanna White. Look at this. Gold Coast, Queensland. And this is from Lisa Marie. We've heard from Lisa Marie before.
I don't recall.
Look, that's an Easter thing. We have to save that for next year.
It's a,
Right.
what do they call them? Peeps?
No, that is Easter decorative door hanging device. Something like that. Dear Creature Features, my name is Lisa Marie. Thank you for reading my letters. I am sending a gift for her of jewelry. Thank you, Lisa Marie. Well, show me the jewelry. Oh, look at that. That's wonderful.
It's a bracelet.
You know, her neck is so small, she could put that around her neck. And earrings. You know, she wears earrings, but no one ever sees them because she's got spaghetti head on. Anyways, thank you so much, Lisa. And we hope you and everyone else in the Gold Coast are having a wonderful night. Is that it?
That would be it.
That is it for letters. If you'd like to send us a letter of your own, visit Hello Creature Features. It's a website where you go and you can learn how to send us an email, how to send us a letter in the post, how to send us a large dump truck full of porcupines.
No.
No, she would love the porcupines, and she's been asking me for one for Christmas. If we get her a full truckload, then I don't have to worry about the next 70 Christmases, do I?
I think they reproduce rather rapidly.
Oh, all right. Anyways, we'll be right back with Lance Ozanix soon, but first let's get back to Cowgirls versus Pterodactyls. See you soon.
This portion of Creature Features is brought to you by CreatureFeatureStore.com, the official merchandiser of Creature Feature accessories.
You know, my hair is actually behaving tonight. Good Lord! Look at you. No, that's horrible. I don't know what to say about that. No, I recognize the artist, though. That's a Bart Frescura, if I've ever seen one.
Absolutely.
Now, he's a friend of yours,
Oh, he's a great friend, yes.
and he makes these masks. Those of you who watch our show on the regular will remember we had Bart Frescura on, and he brought a whole legion of these, and he made this one just for you.
Yep, I wear it on stage every now and then.
And what's the reaction of your fans?
Oh, you know, they get creeped out and scream, and I love it.
So, I have a question. If you're wearing this mask as you're performing your song, is this like reverse lip syncing, whereas instead of playing music and moving your lips silently, you are playing music but not moving your lips?
I wear it during the intro, and then I take it off when I sing.
Ah.
Yeah,
No, all right, that would make sense. Now, where do you see? How do you see out of this mask?
right here.
Oh, above the eye?
Above the eyes.
Above the eyes, right, because those eyes look bloody and unfunctional. But
Yep.
the teeth, you know, it looks like he just took a large sip of a beverage of some kind. So you were mentioning that Bart is doing Monsterpalooza again.
Yeah, I think in Los Angeles or Pasadena on June 1st.
June 1st, that's coming up soon.
Yeah.
Right. So the Monsterpalooza is a great show because
Yes,
everyone's there, right?
everybody's there. Have you gone?
I've never been.
Oh, you got to go.
Yes. No. I need to go to Monsterpalooza one time because people say I'm monster looking and I like paloozas. So a guy like me who looks like a monster should go to a palooza at
Absolutely.
Monsterpalooza, right?
Yes.
No, we will someday, but not. You know, it's such a production for us to go anywhere. It's difficult because, you know, it's not just me getting in a vehicle and saying, oh, here I go to the show. It's like an entire menagerie of people and then the crew and all this. It's difficult. But one day we're going to get a bus.
Awesome.
We'll have a tour bus
I'll
like
drive.
you do with your band. You'll drive the bus.
Yes.
That'd be wonderful. All right, let's chat during the movie. All right. In any case, let's get back to this wonderful movie, Cowgirls versus Pterodactyls, and we shall see you on the other side of the break.
Hi, this is Erica from Queens, New York. I just want to say how much I love your show, and it makes me feel really happy after a stressful day. Take care.
Cowgirls versus Pterodactyls. You know, this could have been Cowgirls versus Cowboys. That would have been boring. Now, I would not show a film called Cowgirls versus Cowboys because it'd be like, bleh.
Sounds like football.
Exactly. But Pterodactyls, yes, I would. So Josh Kennedy, the one who does this, he's done so many films. He did one called House of the Gorgon, and it had Caroline Munro and then Veronica Carlson.
Awesome.
Right now, and they were in the original Gorgon movie,
Yeah.
and they were in his as well. And he films these in Texas.
That's not far.
No, it's not far.
I can go there.
Well, I was going to suggest that with your skill of vomit on demand, he could use your skills in one of his films. And I know him. He would rewrite a section of the film just to accommodate this particular scene. Because, think about it. You're doing a horror film.
I'm there.
Right?
Yeah.
No. In fact, I said to him one time, what could I do for one of your films? And he said, can you vomit on demand? And I said, no, but I know a guy.
Wow.
So we'll have to hook you up. All right, what do you say we get back to this film? And when we come back, I want to hear about your tour.
Oh, sure.
All right, off we go to Cowgirls and Pterodactyls. We'll see you on the other side of the break.
Hello, this is Mr. Livingston. It would appear I have been tasked with requesting you to help our show financially by visiting our Patreon page. Your generosity will help us keep Creature Features on the air. With only a few dollars a month from you, your kindness will allow us to continue creating new entertainment for your viewing pleasure each and every week. And if you have the desire to give more, you might even receive a gift from Tangela. I think not. Please visit the website below to learn more. Thank you.
You know, I wonder if Cowgirls could actually overtake Pterodactyls. You know, they're using 19th century technology, right? So what if they instead made a new version of this film called Disco Girls versus Pterodactyls? Then they could use modern technology because it's like a future version of this movie, right?
Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna send them a text tonight and suggest Disco Girls versus Pterodactyls, right? They could throw their iPhones at them.
And disco balls.
And disco balls.
Yeah.
Right. No, that's wonderful. All right, so you're doing some shows soon.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Schizo is going to be up in Casper, Fort Bragg area Sunday, June 2nd.
In Casper, there's a place called Casper. Mm-hmm. It's like ghostly.
Yeah.
How wonderful.
It's called Brutal Palooza. That's the name of the festival.
It's a festival called Brutal Palooza.
Number 6.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah.
Great.
And then
it's like a big venue, I take it, right? With multiple
I think
bands.
it's an auditorium. Yeah.
Right.
Multiple.
Wonderful. What else?
Then a couple weeks later in Ukiah at Thomas Plaza is a big outdoor festival with us. And Aunt Smelly?
It's one of the bands.
Oh, yeah.
Anti-Smelly. Is
Aunt.
this like anti, like against Smelly? Or is it like auntie Smelly?
Depends on where you're from.
Oh. Well, I'd like to know if I'm going to see people that are against Smelly or if I'm going to see some woman's sisters who's smelly.
Well,
Aunt Smelly.
you're invited. VIP, all of you.
Aunt Smelly. I think I would go just to see Aunt Smelly. I mean, I would go to see you as well, but we need to solve this Aunt Smelly thing. Aunt Smelly in Ukiah.
Yes.
I didn't know about this. We'll chat. All right, what do you say we get back to this film? And when we come back, we're going to find out what you do when you're not playing music. That's right. Off we go to Cowgirls versus Pterodactyls. Don't go away. We shall see you soon. Dynamite to get rid of pterodactyls. You know, I should have known that, right? Dynamite, that's what you do. What did you think of the film? Oh, she says she would have used plastique and the film would have been over in the first 5 minutes. Well, no, she's advanced from dynamite. Dynamite is like her fallback, backup explosive. She likes plastique because, as she put it, it's small, convenient, and smells better. And it's less volatile, right? Which is good for me. Anyways, what are you up to next, Lance Ozanix?
Well, Skitzo's going to write some new material. We're in the process of doing that right now.
Right.
Maybe a new video,
Nice.
music video. The song that we're going to be doing is called Geordie Morgan.
Geordie Morgan.
Yeah,
Right.
and it's anti-AI and very, like anti-Skynet type.
So you don't like AI?
Well, not if they're going to take over the world.
No, it's not going to take over the world. You're old enough to remember when computers came out. They said the same thing when computers came out. Oh, everything's computerized. It's going to take over the world. And now, what do we use computers for? We use computers to order fast food.
Well,
like
I'm talking
kiosks.
about robots coming in and
Oh, that's a different thing. No, you should go see Boston Dynamics.
I did.
They have the.
Scary stuff.
Is that neat though? It's like a real. She wants one.
Like those dog ones?
No, she wants a dog one. She wants to cover it in fur and send it down to John Provost, the bloke who played Timmy on Lassie, as a collie and infiltrate his lair.
Well, see, that's a nightmare.
She's a nightmare. No, she weaves nightmares. Some women just, she weaves nightmares.
Wow.
All right. Well, thank you for coming by, Lance. Next time you're in the neighborhood, you make sure you come visit us.
Absolutely.
Right? And best of luck on your tour. As far as you guys go, thank you for staying up and watching us instead of that Jubal movie. Jubal movie did not have pterodactyls, and we did. So in any case, we hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And don't forget, we love you. See you next time. So, Lance, I'm thinking, as you do this small tour up north, maybe you could use a little help with guitar.
No. But it would be nice if you took Auntie Smelly out on a date.